We're completing every game ever made, and today is a completion session where 100% is a guarantee. We're playing Aery, Path of Corruption, a familiar one on the channel. Yes, must be one of our longest lasting series here that we have been doing. It used to be my day off, and it is still my day off. Day 578 of the live streak. This is our 11th game of the series. 11 or let's have a look. Maybe 10th game already. I'll look at it in a bit. But we know what this is about, right? We're gonna fly around. We're gonna enjoy the scenery and have a relaxing time. Yes, I can use that after the Hawk stream. God damn it, that game, bro, absolutely got to my head. So hey, we're gonna relax, unwind, and we're gonna fly through these levels. Path of Corruption, though, maybe there's a darker edge to it. We'll see. There's 11 achievements up for grabbings, and we're gonna get all 11 of them. I guarantee it. First off, we have 11. We have a level select. No, we just start with the mall, and then we just have to play all the, I dare to say, 11 levels. No, there's 10. I guess you get one for completing the entire game, right? So we're gonna start in the mall. Let's fly around and get all of this completion.
Jack was a simple man, just like you and me. He worked in a supermarket in the small mall down the street and was generally happy with his life.
All right. Yeah, this franchise has been all over the place, and we had good Aery games and we had bad ones. Let's hope this is a good one. We're gonna find out. So we're back to the old sound. The old chill vibe sound. I like it. I like it. We're gonna go into the Pacific Palm Mall. And I already missed the collectible on the right side, but there's 50 up for grabbings. 50 in this mall. And it looks lovely. It looks lovely. Yes, and I smacked against the window. Yes, this mall has windows, and we got an arcade zone. We got everything going on. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go into this place where there's pastries and whatnot. I love it already. No, we've had a couple of we had so many Aery games already, and some of them, my God, some of them were really bad. Some of them were really good. We'll see what this one is about. I think we had one of the worst Aery games that we played was the one that was completely broken. We could not see anything. This is not one of them, right? I mean, we also had in Aery games that were having a lot of trouble seeing the view, like with the viewing distance and whatnot. But I think that is in the past. I think they finally nailed it at their 11th game. And there's a lot more to come. I mean, they got around 20 and they keep bringing these out. So we're just gonna keep flying and we're gonna go into the gym area. Very nice, very nice. I haven't seen this before. Like some of these Aery games, they have the same areas, but this is all new territory. Yes, that's great. I have to be honest though, not a lot of room to fly around. We got a computer store. I need that. I need a computer store because my monitor is not holding up these days. I need a new monitor. I'm kind of waiting for a new one to be released. So I'm gonna visit one of these stores probably soon. And there we got a guitar store. Oh no, it's just a general music store. Maybe we play Guitar Hero one day. Well, we'll see. Guitar Hero as a franchise I kind of loved in the past, but it's so goddamn difficult to complete. You're gonna see that. A clothing store. Also need that, man. I've been inside this building where I'm currently sitting for 570 days. Haven't been going out lately. Only doing the live streak and then being in my man cave pretty much. So might need to go to a clothing store. So sorry guys that I had a 12-hour Hawk stream. And it absolutely got to my head. So now I'm just my brain is all over the place right now. And we got the exit, and we got what is this? Guess you're not supposed to go that far. So let's get back into the story. I mean, this level is about the mall, isn't it? And we got, of course, like every proper mall, you got a storage room with boxes. Yes, they did not forget. Okay, we smacked against the fence for, I guess, the second crash of tonight. But hey man, this Aery bird has been through a lot, so we can handle a couple of smacks left and right. It's all fine, it's all fine. They even got security up there. Man, they really thought of all the details. We love it, I love it, I love it. I love it to have a chill completion, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, man, the Hawked stream. That Hawked game, they basically let me search an entire... Oh wait, we gotta focus, lock in a little bit. Otherwise this completion also might start getting tilted. Now, I really want to go here. Oh, toilet, restroom, not allowed for birds. Okay, I'm gonna fly, just fly normally into the store again, because I'm getting sick of this storage room. Let's see, we got a supermarket. Let's fly into the supermarket, chill. And yes, typical for the Aery franchise, of course. You won't see stuff moving around. It's all kind of static, but it's all dreamy. It's part of it, right? Water, tea, coffee, everything. They got everything. Shish kebabs. Holy dozy, what a superstore this is. Alright, but they only have 2 collectibles, so not a lot of reason for us to stay. Of course, we're gonna visit the arcade zone and the mega sports store above. Arcade zone is definitely the place to be for achieved trophies. Aren't we gonna pick one of these retro collection games and then start doing achievements here? No, not tonight. That's for later. We love the arcade store, but only 1 collectible in here, so just a short visit. We got the saloon. A saloon, oh, hairdressing saloon. Okay, you also got hairdress simulator games. Might want to pick up one of these soon. I'm gonna be so bad at that. But hey, everybody got its weakness, right? Now we maybe go to the mega sports. Okay, sports we definitely done a lot these days on the channel. Sports stores, FC, game, football, tennis, Madden, we did golf. Let me check the store, like what sports are we still missing actually? You can check from the store, right? Oh, skateboarding, Tony Hawk. We never done Tony Hawk, and there's a couple of surf sports as well. I want to see the balls. We got rugby ball. Oh bro, like, give me some time to check. What is this? I think we've done all the sports, guys. I think we've done all the sports on this channel already, so we can leave the sports store now. Let's go to... Bro, no restroom for the birds? That is sad. Another style store. Oh, this makes me think of Hitman. Yes, we gotta do Hitman one day. Or Sherlock Holmes. The gentleman outfit. And just 2 collectibles. Alright, now... Amazing burger. This one needs some finishing, man. This one is not finished. What is this? A small back room? Gotta be honest, man. I'm getting kind of scared from this Aery game because we got 30 collectibles already, and it might be one of those Aery games where there's exactly 50 collectibles. Which means that it is absolutely possible we get into that scenario again where we are going to be flying around and trying to find that one collectible. What is this? Another kebab store. They really like kebab here. You have it upstairs and downstairs. Best burger. Market cafe. I gotta go to that kitchen, man. See if it's clean. Yes, it's a proper kitchen. Okay, it got through the inspection. He did a sweet inspection. Go over here, check in the back room. Nothing here for a bird except a wall to fly against. Okay. Now, it is apparently Christmas. Because they got a giant Christmas tree. Everything is there except Santa Claus. We did a Christmas stream as well. Let's not forget. The Grinch and whatnot. We did 2 Christmas editions. We only had 1 Christmas this far on Achieved Trophies. But we're a channel that always celebrates the special days in the year. It's summertime now, so Not a lot of special festivities in the summertime. Just everything being hot as fuck. I'm sorry, like that. Sorry, pardon my language. It's just the hog stream. I'm still from that hog stream. Tuning down from that hog stream where I was also swearing a bit. What is this? We got a stall outside, another best burger, pizza place. Man. I'm so ready for a big audience. Hunting market. Hunting simulator. We didn't play hunting simulator. I am a friend of animals though, but... Well, if it has achievements, we gotta complete it, right? So one day I'll be shooting animals, apparently. Because that's what hunting is about. And they got achievements. But it's not really my comfort zone, nor do I really like it. But hey, like I said, we don't create the games, we just complete them. Alright, the hunting market. I guess we go inside. We're at 36 collectibles. And there's a giant bear. And fishing rods and canoes and whatnot. And deers. And guns. Giant guns. Ammo. And boots. It says it's closed. Oof. I thought I was gonna lose my life there. You got a garden? Hey, you're not hunting out here, are you? Oh, we're hunting here. Hunting collectibles. There is one here. We're getting to the low amount of collectibles, sadly. Now, I did demote this game franchise to the completion sessions, yes. If you have been sharp and you know this channel, then you know that we always made it kind of like a premium game. But I gotta be honest, I started categorizing games a bit differently these days. And I'm like, is Aery a premium game or is it more of a completion session game? I gotta be honest, man, it's a little bit of a completion session game because it's... we have so many games and it's always about flying around. And okay, they do have new visuals here. Cannot really present as a premium, can I? So that's why we did it as a completion session stream. I think we've explored the entire inside of the mall. I kind of get to that point where I'm starting to get angry because I don't see collectibles anymore. And we need collectibles and we need to complete the game. So it's like, show us the collectibles. We need them. We need them. We're, by the way, floating. This is a floating superstore. And of course, guys, we're gonna do Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's the big one of this weekend. Donkey Kong Bonanza debut. Nintendo at Achieve Trophies. It has happened. I'm a game. I love gaming. I'm a game passionist. Because we're Achieve Trophies, it's not like, oh, I'm not gonna play Nintendo. They got something like achievements. Hey, man, something like trophies. We will be there. So that's why we play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Full completion. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I can already tell. All right, these other two stores are closed. We got a fruit store, of course. So important, so healthy and important. Fruit and vegetables. It's all over here, and they also have some other stuff, meat as well. Like this is all. They got everything. Everything you could wish for. Oh, I gotta go to the bar. This is my favorite spot, probably. Yes, a bar. Where's the collectible? There is none. Man, no love for the bar. And we go over here. We got another hairdresser. No collectibles. Running out of stores. This one is closed. And we got 5 collectibles left. And I have no clue where to go anymore. Because I think we've been all over the place. The what's that? The deli market? This is one of these... I'm fearing this is one of these Aery games where there's only 50 collectibles. Which makes it hardcore, in hardcore Aery game. Yeah, there's 50 collectibles on the level. Prepare for a long completion session where we have to fly around tons and tons and tons to find the last collectible. There is a level skip feature in this game, but we don't use that. We're not that lame. If you press LB, RB and some other button, then you can skip the level and get the achievements. I could get all of the achievements in 2 minutes by pressing those buttons, but I won't do it because we are achieve trophies and we play the game properly. I mean, 99% of the times. If we don't, there has a good reason for it. Alright, one thing that catches my eye is the distance, viewing distance. They always, it's not until the end of the map. You see, it kind of appears in the distance. Not, that is a bit technical suboptimality, I would say. Alright, we found another hidden store. It is a KFC or something. McDonald's. KFC, I think, because there was giant chicken outside. But they don't have chicken. No buckets. Waffles. Holy smokes, this must be American. We don't have anything like this. I would be here every day. Oh, little back store. No place for a bird. Let's get out. Alright, we're close. There's like 2 more collectibles. There's no way they put one in the restroom. Wait, am I seeing that correctly? Did I see face mask required? Is this in the COVID era? Face mask required. Oh my god, this is a COVID game. It's made in the COVID era. Face mask required. Incredible. Incredible details. Yes. We need 2 collectibles, guys. Where are these last 2 collectibles? I'm running out of content here. Let's see. We got a drive-through. Oh yeah, of course the drive-through. How could we forget the drive-through? The drive-through is 49. Oh, and we are at the spot which we most dislike out of every situation you can have in an Aery game. Which is having to find the last collectible and you ran out of... There it is! Let's go! We are a proper Aery gamer. It's on the chicken. My good feathery friend. Of course you had to be the last one. There we go. Proper Aery gameplay. Seen everything. Give me that achievement!
One day, Jack had an idea. He wanted to build his own house. He knew that he couldn't afford his own house, but people had always told him that he was creative and good at discovering opportunities. Jack knew he utilized this ability of his. He sat down, imagined his dream house, and thought about the ways to earn more money.
Wait, I didn't catch it. Where are we? We're in Jack's dream house or something? Sorry, man, on the lore. This is one of these days where my attention sometimes slips and then I'm not into the lore entirely. I guess we're in the dream house. We're building a dream house. Look at that little red Corvette. Or Ferrari. Now I wish there was a collectible in there. And I wish I was not a bird and then could drive away with this. Well, we're doing a lot of race games on the Chief Trophies. You can't say we don't. We just did Forza Motorsport 7. All of the online achievements on that. We got 40 collectibles in this one. A whopping 40. And we just know for fact that there will only be 40. So we better keep our eyes open. I am not in the mood to fly around on a semi-construction site. Not knowing where the last collectible is. I do not like the scenery of this. Now, I do believe if you are a builder yourself, you might like this type of stuff. But honestly, if I see it, I want to get away from it as soon as possible. I am not the practical type of guy. I am not good at making stuff. My hands are made for a controller. That's my tool. I need to get better at making stuff. My girlfriend's absolutely complaining the shit out of me. But she is right. She is right. I need to be more handy. Alright. On the roof, hey, are the collectibles? Did that one just appear, or am I seeing stuff? Oh, on the tree. Wait, is it like the collectible you pick up and then one appears? Is it absolutely possible? Yeah, so one thing I want to say is we demoted the Aery franchise to being a completion session stream. This is what you can expect on completion session stream. It's just a chill game. It's a fast game to complete. I take my day off. I relax a little bit. And then I prepare for the next big stream that we do on this channel. So that's why no fancy intro, nothing of that. You know what I mean. If you go live every single day, you'll understand what I mean. All right, we just got a couple of houses. I guess like we are the one that are gonna build that house. But hey, we gotta check our neighbors, right? Talking about the neighbor game. We get that one neighbor game with the multiplayer aspect to it. There's always one game that I wanted to play, but I never got to it. I need to start that one day. How difficult is that completion going to be? Is it going to be inactive online? Please no. I don't want to make it work behind 100% completion sessions. I want to do the proper sessions on those type of games, but hey, cannot decide that. We get a bus, we got houses, we get houses and buses, and not that we can go into that, I believe. Got a nice church, makes me think of Evil West. We still gotta complete that game. It was a giant church with demons around it, like not the best circumstances for a church, but and we get a nice swimming pool, bro. That is nice. Jacuzzi, oh my god, this guy knows what living is like. And look, a sweet little doghouse. Good neighbors. Those are good neighbors. It's gonna be fun in summertime having a barbecue. Exactly, he has a barbecue. Grillmeister 3000 or something. And a tiny hoop for basketball kids. Oh my god, this guy got it all. He has no collectibles though. This guy has no collectibles. I gotta leave him. Maybe not a good neighbor then. I need collectibles, guys. Alright. So guys, I just want to point out the Hawk stream. I'm not really happy about the quality. Like, I know I can go on a big rant on a specific game, but hey man, they gotta give me something to work with, because otherwise I just start ranting a little bit. So I'm sorry for that, but man, if you play that game yourself and you try to complete it like I did, you'll know what I'm talking about. So hey, I had that one stream where I'm just gonna do a big rant. It's that one. To keep things balanced, I'll make sure that the next 9 streams we don't go in a big rant. Next Hawk stream I'll try my best to not go on a rant. Alright man, this level though, I gotta be honest, this one is a bit sluggish. It's a bit sluggish, I get it. We get lots of neighbors, we got more neighbors than collectibles, it seems like. But we need a whopping 40. Where the hell are these collectibles? What on earth are we having here? We have a fire truck. Super random. A random fire truck in the back of the neighborhood. I guess, yeah. One of the neighbors might have its personal fire truck, maybe. There's no collectible there. Jesus Christ, this level is sluggish and slow. I don't like... There's something up with the view, though. I feel like I'm a little bit in a fishbowl, if you catch my drift. Feel like I'm a little bit in a fishbowl. I don't know what the effect is. It's kind of a weird effect, but I am not the biggest fan of that. Oh no, I know what it is. I'm holding the speed button. I'm trying to go faster. We can still do the what's it called? Corkscrew. The corkscrew move with our bird. It's still possible. They didn't scrape that out of the game. But yeah, what an empty parking lot. Where on earth are there 32 collectibles? What is wrong with this? Okay. I really hope that I started this with a good vibe, right? I started this game with a great vibe, I think. I want to keep it up. Flamingo over there. Where on earth are these collectibles? Hello? Bob Hardware Store. Oh my god, the guy is called Bob and he has a hardware store which is completely empty and he has windows. Found out the hard way. Alright, let's see. We got our dream house. Yes, it has collectibles. Our dream house is having collectibles. Wait, this is one of these levels where you have to pick up the collectibles and they appear. Yeah, oh my god, they threw me a curveball on that one. So the first level is just all the collectibles are stick in one place. Now we got one of the levels where they teleport one after another. Okay. They don't gotta do that, man. They gotta have some consistency, man. That is a little bit mean, if you ask me. Okay, it's fine. We adapt. Now we know. So now we get like a tour. A good tour. Gonna probably see the same houses a little bit. Man, they got good gardens with a lot of stuff in it. I see a trampoline and whatnot. Alright, we see in the distance a collectible. In a tree house. These kids are being spoiled, man. They got everything. Everything in their garden. Do they have consoles though? That is the question. Do they have a PlayStation 5? Or an Xbox? Alright, now we know we're at 16 out of the 40 collectibles. We now know they teleport into the level one after another and we're gonna be fine, right? We're gonna be fine. This is just all gonna unfold one after another and we're not gonna be in trouble getting this completion. Great, that would be great. So the plan for today is, after I complete this game with no issues at all, just in one nice Aery bird swoop, then we go to Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're gonna go from the bird to the ape. It is the year of the horse, but we're gonna play these other two animals. Today is about Donkey Kong and Aery, the Aery bird. Makes me think about the year of the horse, right? We're also celebrating the year of the horse on this channel. Yes, we did that Chinese New Year and we picked up what was it called? Windstorm Horse Adventure. Gotta go back to that game one day because we just started it for Chinese New Year. Last year we did Snake Pass because it was the year of the snake and we completed Snake Pass. Snake Pass is history. Achieve trophies. Very tricky game to complete, by the way. We had to do a no dead run. That was good vibes. Those were kind of good streams, man. There's only one Snake Pass game. There's not a part 2. I think it is if looking back at it, I got some nostalgia towards Snake Pass. It's actually quite a good game. I think it is definitely a game you should experience. It's like, it's all about awkward controls and feeling like a snake would feel. Definitely a recommend, I would say. Alright. We picked up the pace. We're getting collectibles. They appear on screen wherever we go. And then sometimes we have to go a little bit to the left and right to find the next one. But it's on the church. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We got the next collectible. Yes, guys, this is what 578 days of live streaming in a row does to you. With the Hawk stream, I just went insane there. I just went insane. But it was a good stream, especially because we did Spider-Man pinball in the middle of that stream and we got a top 100 score. So we have the shiny memento achievement finally on Pinball FX. I mean, we don't really have it yet. We have to wait 4 days, but there's no way we're gonna be knocked out of the gold trophy there. So I'm also really happy about that. That's probably the highlight of the Hawk stream. It's kind of crazy that the Hawk stream's highlight is a Pinball FX achievement. Alright, the biggest problem of this level right now is that we went through this level without knowing that the collectibles would teleport into it. So we're gonna see this red Ferrari Corvette, or it's red Ferrari type, like Probably has license issues, this one, because it's Aery game. We're gonna see this for a second time, but it's all fine. Alright, 28. I am holding the speed button religiously, by the way. Because as much as I like flying around, I like to complete this as well. This is what the game looks like if I don't hold the speed button. It's a little bit better, but then it is really slow. And I like to relax, but to a certain extent. So we're at 29 out of the 40. Let's keep it going. I get it. Like we got a good neighborhood. Jack settled down. We're still building. Got a pizza on the roof. That is kind of red flag to me. Pizza on the rooftop. What happened there? And it's still... Nobody ate it. What's going on? The Ninja Turtles, maybe. Also one of the games that we already played. Like, I just look at objects. I just literally think of all the games that we have played already on this channel. And we're just warming up, guys. We're just warming up. 36 out of the 40 collectibles. The last 4 are... We're gonna say goodbye. Bro, this is a rich neighborhood. They got another white Lamborghini or something. A rich neighborhood. Look at that. Right there. We're gonna go to Bob's hardware store once again. He has windows. Bob has windows. Don't smack the windows. Alright, 2 more. And then we're gonna see a new area. I'm so ready for that. So ready for the new area. The last one is in an empty parking spot. Okay. We'll park our bird in there. Boom. And you know what's coming next. Another sweet achievement. There we go.
That a friend of his once told him that he could earn quite well in the military. But was that really the way to go? Was that the life that Jack wanted to live? Was he even made for a job like that?
Oh no, are you kidding me? We're gonna go to the military. Now, if you know the Aery franchise, by the way, I think I need to still check how many Aery games we completed on this channel. This is the longest franchise on the channel. We have the most games from the same franchise. It's been the Aery franchise. Now that it's not a flex at all because these games are really short, but hey, they got a record to their name. It gotta be like, I think we have 10 Aery games now. If we complete this one, look at this. Oh, they fixed the speed one on this one. We're gonna go fast. Nice. Now we go fast. Look, we're at the military. I gotta be honest, we've seen this before in the Aery franchise. A little cheeky recycle. This is a little bit different though, but it is the military. This is a bit different. Bunker. Ah, it's different. It's still different. And the collectibles are all here. 30 of them. Not too many. That's good. We don't need 40 or 50 every single level. Oh, there's one in the hangar. There's a boat on... Is that on fire or is it just steaming the hell out of the boat? Okay. It's kind of in a bad state, I would... Oh, so that's an oil platform, I believe. What? Alright, we need to keep our eyes open because I think in the back there might still be one, you know. We just went a little enthusiastic into the next year. Here's petroleum energy. Should we go this far? I mean, we're a fast bird right now, so it doesn't really hurt. Oh no, that's unhealthy for the bird. No, don't do that. We went through the toxic cloud. Sorry. Sorry, Aery bird. You're dear to me. Didn't do it on purpose. Just realized too late. Yeah, this makes me think of one game pretty much. Battlefield. Battlefield also been on the channel. We're currently trying to complete Battlefield 4. No, not 4. 4 is already completed. I completed 4 already in the pre-stream era. So we got a couple of completions before I started streaming. Will I ever add it to the channel at some point by playing the PlayStation version or something? Maybe for some games, but not for all of them. It's impossible. One of the biggest games that I currently cannot really stream on this channel, but I would love to at some point, is Halo Infinite. This game has like only one version. Besides, that's with most of the Halo games. I completed a couple of Halo games and they only have one version, not even a PC version, not even a, yeah, of course not a PlayStation version. Although these days they might have their first Halo game, right? With Combat Evolved. So for that one we could make an exception, but we can also play it on Xbox. The rule is that we play multi-platform on Xbox, so it's multi-platform, so we're probably going to play that on Xbox. I find it so strange that this level, all of a sudden, it's so much faster. And then that last level, it felt like I was going in slow motion. It's really strange how it's the same game, but then they have a different feel to the levels. It's kind of like the developers didn't really know what the best sweet spot was, and they were like, oh, let's just make one level like this, and then the other level like that, and then everybody has their favorite. Maybe that's like that. Oh, I had 3 more collectibles, by the way. This one went by quite fast. The biggest fear that you have while playing an Aery game is always that last collectible. Like, can we find? Who is this, bro? Oh my God, are we in a? Like, we're abroad. We're absolutely abroad. Oh yeah, we're absolutely abroad. War. It's war. Maybe. Holy smokes. The dictatorial area.
So how about becoming a racer? Of course, it first sounded exciting and thrilling, but the more he thought about it, he realized that while his driving skills were decent, they were nowhere near close to being good enough to beat the other professionals.
We're dreaming about being a racer then. So that means one thing, we go to the racetrack. We got our 3rd achievement, by the way. It's super straightforward. It's super straightforward. We just get an achievement on each level. And we love it. Hey, they give us a pointer? Oh, no. I thought it was an arrow. Okay, I think this is, again, one of these levels where the next collectible appears. Oh, look at that, bro. Street racing here. I gotta be honest, they put a lot of more effort into this game compared to the previous Aerys. The previous Aery games were a little bit more of recycling levels, although there were some Aery games that were like really standing out more than the average Aery game. It's hard to say the exact one. It's been a while ago since we played that. But this one is on a different level, this one. We're playing them in release order, by the way. We play them in release order like we do with all the games that we touch. We do we pick a franchise and we always start with release order. Only highly exceptional we do it though. We don't do it. Like for example with Doom the Dark Ages. But I gotta be honest. Like Doom the Dark Ages is already 1 year ago now. The whole idea of how we approach the games that we try to complete was a bit different than it is now. Then I was like, hey man, this game just came out, it's gonna do good on the views. And nowadays I'm a little bit more like, okay, how do we complete the most games, if not all of them? How do we do that? Which games do we need to go for now? I think about it like that now. And it's not always the best for the views, but it is the best for having the biggest library out there at some point. It's gonna take years. That's why I say we're only warming up. 20 out of the 40. Good stuff. This is also a faster level. I like that. I didn't like the second level. The second level was extremely sluggish. This one is the right tempo. It has to be all like this. Level is a little bit depressing, of course. It's rainy. It is a yeah, it's a dockyard. I mean, it's a little bit mechanical. Not the best place for a bird. I like nature. Why no nature levels? Maybe we get that a bit later. We need some relaxing nature levels. Forest. It's super... Like, am I saying something stupid here? like a game like this can... Is it strange to put in a forest level? I mean, we're a bird. I don't think I've seen a forest level in the Aery franchise. I mean, I give you that one for free, developers of Aery. You can add a forest level, and I think people would like it. Flying around in the forest as a bird. I think it's a good idea. But hey, you do you. Go for the rainy docks with street race cars. We're at 36 for collectibles. This level went by quite fast. This one went by quite fast. It's also a bit of a random level, like street race and then on the dockyard. There's not a lot of memorable levels so far. I mean, the supermarket was really nice. But we are used to some memorable levels. We had a couple of Aery games where there was like Vikings. I still remember the Vikings.
Maybe he should do
Wait, let's see some lore.
Something more special. Something that no one else did. Maybe he should become a ghost hunter. Searching for spooky creatures and defeating the evil in an old haunted manor all night long. It sure sounded exciting, but Jack simply did not believe in ghosts.
Oh, now we're talking. This is the vibe that we needed. This is a good one. Finally decided to go with something classical. We're going to do Resident Evil Spencer Mansion. No, this is not Resident Evil Spencer. But they were talking about the haunted house and stuff, you know. Yes, this is a good vibe. I have to say, when it comes to the coloring, it is a little bit grayed out and stuff. But yeah, it is haunted after all. We've seen some weird levels on the Aery franchise, by the way. I remember this one game, one that really stands out to me to be the absolute weirdest Aery game out there, was the one about ways that the humanity can die. I kid you not. There was an Aery game that we played, and every single level was an apocalyptic level, some sort of way that the humans can extinct. I highly recommend to watch that one. That was an absolute... That one was so strange. I was like, man, I play this game to have a good feeling. Now I all of a sudden think all about the extinction of humanity. It was literally about the oh, this one, look at this. Evil lives here. Ooh, we gotta stay out of that shit. Yeah, we played our fair share of horror games so far, of course, on the channel. We've done Resident Evil 1 and 0. We took a little break on Resident Evil. I'm kind of looking forward to start Resident Evil 2 not too long from now, because we do it in the release order. So Resident Evil 2 is next on the menu, but it's quite a big game to start. So yeah, this also makes me think of Resident Evil 7. You have some sort of botanic area. I played that off, like in the pre-stream era. I wouldn't say off-stream, but then some people might think like, oh, he is playing games off-stream. We're missing out on stuff. That's not nice. I'm like, no. I'm not playing games anymore off stream. I play only everything on stream. Never play games off stream. I only do the idle boost off stream because I just simply don't want to bother people with that, because it's so goddamn boring sometimes. So if there's like a situation where I have to basically press a button every 10 seconds or 50 seconds, I mean, then yeah, I kind of want to save YouTube from that, because hey, I gotta draw a line somewhere. Like, I definitely have streamed a lot of games where it was like questionable content. And that's where I draw the line, basically, with the idle boosts. Alright, 11 out of the 40. We still have to go in the haunted house, but I kind of want to avoid that. Maybe it's creepy. We're gonna leave that for last. First, let's just scout outside, be a smart bird, see it's safe, and then we go inside. Right? That's what you always should do. You can just fly around, see, hey, is it actually safe to go inside? And like, if there's collectibles inside, then it leaves us with no other option, huh? And we gotta go inside. I'm saying evil lives here. It's kind of a big red flag. You kind of want to go in there. Oh, we got the trees, the curved trees, make it extra spooky. Yeah, when it comes to horror titles, we've done a lot. Resident Evil 1, 0. We've done the Amnesia collection, which is a... Like, we didn't do the heavy hitter horror games, right? The ones that are absolutely making you want to cry. We didn't do those super scary ones because I'm not the biggest, the bravest when it comes to horror games. I'm gonna be honest. So I kind of want to get the smoothly go into those horror games. So yeah, I was like, okay, Resident Evil I can do. Resident Evil is just such a game cult classic. I mean, it's a premium game. I need to play that. Oh my god, look at that. That's so creepy. Oh, look at the window. Oh my god, it's staring at me. No. Hella creepy. I don't want to look at it. Red stare outside the window. Oh. Yeah, but the Amnesia collection was a light psychological horror, although it was kind of scary. I found it kind of scary sometimes. I mean, it was dark. It was definitely dark at a lot of spots, and you have then that lantern where you have to walk around with, and there's oil. You have to refill your lantern constantly. It's just the fear that you're going to be in utter darkness if the oil runs out. It's not a nice feeling, but that is what the Amnesia collection was like, and we have completed the entire game. One of the more annoying collectible hunts out there, by the way, the Amnesia collection, because you gotta collect like 144 tinder boxes, and then think about it. Oh my god, look at that gallows. Is that a gallows? Is that just how you call it? Let's fly through. We're a bird. We're too small for the gallows. No! Suicided. Oh my god, it's so dark. Okay, we go into the house. Bro, this one reminds me of... we played something with exactly this house. Condemned! Condemned! That was the Condemned room. One of the rooms in Condemned. Final level in Condemned Criminal Origins that we played. I definitely remember exactly this place in Condemned Criminal Origins. Was a good game though. I gotta be honest with that one, with that Condemned game. It's still a little bit scary sometimes. Oh, we go to the attic. Uh-oh, the attic. The attic, isn't that where the creepy men? Oh wow, crosses all over the place. Yeah. Big webs. Oh, I die for no reason. Scaredness. Yeah, the baby cribs. Oh, they got everything. I gotta go deep into that attic, man. Cannot help it. He was talking about, by the way, the lore of this game. He was talking about, oh, scared about ghosts. We haven't seen a ghost so far. So, Jack, you're fine. You can become a ghostbuster if you want. You are going to be completely fine. There's no ghosts in this house. There was just a creepy guy standing with the red hair. Oh, wait. I'm not safe yet. Giant scratches in the wall. Blood, feet of blood. Oh no, who's in the bathtub? A toaster? Oh my god, that's so dark. There's a toaster in the bathtub. You get fried. Yes, the Spencer Mansion. This remastered Spencer Mansion. Creepy. And blood. Home sweet home. We go away. I don't care about these collectibles anymore. No, I'm joking. Come back. Let's go back. I need 8. Yeah. So with the Condemned game, I was like, that one is a bit scary sometimes, but it's also like kind of a little bit outdated nowadays, right? Because it's quite an old game, and time, I guess, more the gates are open. There's a bit more scary stuff nowadays. So for me, hey, doing the Condemned playthrough in 2026, I could do that. I could handle that. Amnesia, sometimes scary, but also very psychological. Not a lot of jump scares. Yeah, big ass knife. We're in the kitchen. What is that in the wall? Do I want to know? Skulls. We're still missing out on some stuff. Alright, very good. The piano room. Absolutely ghostless. Wow, feet on the wall. Maybe there are still ghosts then. Get a messy library. Again, these red eyes. Demon picture. I hope it's a picture. I need 2 collectibles. Feel like we've seen the whole mansion. I mean, one of the scariest places in the mansion is usually the basement, right? But I don't think there's a basement. I've seen the door to the basement. I don't think we can enter. I'm not complaining. But yeah, currently when it, like I like in the near future, I like to keep a very balanced lineup of games so that every single week, once a week is impossible. Like once a week a horror game is impossible. But like once every other week, that would be the sweet spot to me. Every genre that gaming has to offer, every other week at least once. One racing game every other week, one fighting game every other. That's exactly the sweet spot that we're looking for. I also like to try to get some more momentum in the games that we try to complete. Play it a little bit more frequently and push them harder. That's what we're aiming for eventually. We just need to destroy 3 of these deadlines that we have on the channel. Once these deadlines are gone and I finish one of my projects for the channel, then we're gonna see a new era of achieved trophies, and then you're gonna see more structures. You're gonna see timestamps on every video, also the old videos. We're gonna boost everything. We're gonna bring out short form content, long form content, everything. I have no clue how I'm all gonna do this solo, but I think it's possible. 2 collectibles, guys. Where are these last 2 collectibles? Because I don't have them. Otherwise, this level would be done. The haunted house, I mean, I think we've seen everything. Of course, there was still this creepy guy in the tower. But there's, like, I can check it once again. I just show it, right? Show it. Ugh! Oh, wow. Okay. I think it was, I don't know what it was still. But there was, I don't think there was a collectible. That's the most important part. That's what we learned. There is no scan, but I don't know, you never know if they put in a new feature or something, right? There's no scan button. I was a bit scared because I just played the Hawk stream and I was looking for where to complete the mission for 10 hours in a row. I could not find it and I was ranting about the game so hard. Blaming the game. At the end of the stream I thought, like, what if there's like a scan button, and I just didn't know. I looked like a complete idiot then for 10 hours. But I just double checked on Hawk and there was nothing to, like, the game, yeah, it's just broken in that aspect. I cannot help it. Yo, Sammy! Welcome, Sammy. Welcome on the Aery franchise. It's where I relax a little bit. I relax and grab collectibles. How do you like that? We're gonna do Donkey Kong Bonanza today though. I'm gonna complete this game first and then relax a bit and then Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. One of the best games last year, I believe. Contender for Game of the Year. Ah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I've been playing a lot of not Game of the Year games. I can tell you that in the channel. A lot of people are complaining to me, saying, play some better games for God's sake. That's what a lot of people tell me. I'm sure, maybe I'm going to be completely in shock of the quality of that game, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to that. How are you doing, Sammy? Help me find the last 2 collectibles. We have to fly around and grab collectibles. There's 2 more. I cannot find them yet. We're in a haunted, creepy place. That's crazy. I can't find the last 2 collectibles. Where didn't we check yet? I think it might be inside. Okay, I gotta look in. I have to look in because now I really think we've been all over the place. I could go deeper into the garden or something. Or outside. I don't think they've placed it here, man. That would be kind of lame. There's no way to tell where the collectible is. It's big. It's kind of a big collectible though. Should we fly in the house again? I think it's not outside. Okay, come on. Faster, birdie. Cannot go faster than this. This is one of the slower levels again. I kid you not. He's a little bit slower, the bird. Damn, last 2 collectibles? They're kind of tricky to find. I mean, there's this building. You double check this building. Or I think it must be in the big house, bro. It must be in the big house. We just didn't check properly. It must be in the big house. The mansion. Maybe check here one more time. It's not outside. I've checked outside now. It's not outside. Okay, it's not in here. This is super small. It's not in here. Let me check maybe this place one more time. Nah, it's not in here, man. It's not in the botanic... what's it called? What's this called? Botanic garden area. Flower house. Say greenhouse. The greenhouse. Is it the greenhouse? Maybe. This little shed. Did we go in here? Oh wow. Big axes. And knives and... Evil lives here. Okay, we gotta go inside again. It must be inside the house, man. It must be inside the house. In the attic, maybe. Okay, wait, here? No. Let me go back. That's crazy. Where's these last 2 colors? It's not even 1, it's 2. It's the fact that it's 2 is even worse. It must be in the attic. I have to fly around a bit like this. Oh. Nope. I might crash. No. Okay, go on. You get the horizontal flying. Oh, I mean, mirror. When I go up, I go down, and when I go down, I go up. It's a bit. I always have to get adjusted to this. I don't think you can switch it. I think we go upstairs. We have to go upstairs. It's upstairs. It has to be upstairs. There's like one little room that we didn't check. Yo, I see it. I see one. I see one. There is one room we didn't check. It's this one here. Come. Alright, one collectible here. And over here maybe. We still miss one. Do I go upstairs? Do I dare to go? Nope. There's no way they want us to go in there. There's no way. There's no way. I should still try one more time. I don't think you can go there. Let me try one more time. I missed one collectible, bro. One. Bro, am I... Okay, I'm going to go in too late now because I think I went in too early like 4 times in a row. Okay, you can actually go in there. And there is nothing you can do here. I see you just keep trying 4 times in a row and then eventually at least you can do that. Alright, not in here. There's one more. It's also in one of these rooms. I want to leave this haunted house now. I'm done with it. Here on the balcony. There's no way it's on the balcony, man. That's like kind of outside. I checked outside. Okay, it's not on the balcony. Must be a little sleeping room here. Like, no. This is the nightmare of an Aery game. The one collectible that you still need and you don't know where it is. So that's the... Oh, there we go. There we go. It was one room that we missed somehow. We got
Jack
it.
got lost in his thought. He thought about the future. He imagined he was driving a flying car through a futuristic city. How he was finding his way through this modern and unknown territory. And in the end, he found his way right back into the present.
Back in the present. Super futuristic. Look at this. Future city. And it's really yellow. That is not your monitor. That is not my screen. This is a yellow level. Really, really yellow. Pink Kitty. Oh my god, what is this filter, man? They have a filter over this level and it's so yellow. I cannot see anything properly. I mean, for me then. Yeah, it's really yellow. Alright, we see this city though. It's a futuristic city. This is what it will be looking like in 2050. You think it's that fast? Or do we need more time for that? Flying cars and stuff? I don't know, man. Maybe by then the world is already in a pile of rubble. I will never be here to see it. Or maybe that's when we have hit day 5. I don't know how many thousands of days. Thousands of completions. How about that? Achieve trophies. So many completions in that year. An amazing amount. We completed the entire Aery franchise. Aery game 250. It's gonna be amazing. 33 collectibles in this level. A super yellow level. It must... Maybe it's like radioactivity. Maybe. I know radioactivity you cannot see, but maybe like a high dosage. It turns yellow. I don't know. And this reminds me of that level in Aery. Like one of the earlier Aery installments that we played was literally a level where you could not see a thing. Like you could not see anything. So we've had worse than this. Don't worry. We've had worse. I'm used to a bit with the Aery franchise. It's hard to get me tilted on this one. Right. We pick up this one and then yeah, it just keeps reappearing on the burger. Oh, what did I see? What did I spot? A strip club. Oh, that one was that was a bit of a surprise all of a sudden in the Aery game. This game is full of surprises. No, we've seen at this level a little bit before, huh? In one of the earlier ones. This one we've seen a bit. But still. They look updated and they look better than ever. The only thing that I don't like is the yellow filter on it. Like, it's absolutely something too yellowish. This is strange. Sometimes it just happens with this game. All of a sudden, a level that just looks off. I think the haunted one, not having too much color, was okay, but this one. We're almost done with this one. 4 more collect. Oh, what is that? I crashed. Death counter. Should we do death counter? No. This is not that type of game. I completed Aery with dying only 3-4 times. Imagine. Okay, here. 2 more. And then we're gonna see something new. I think they have a new level for us in store after this one. Place your bets. Boom. Crash. Oh, that was really hard.
Jack thought about a movie he had recently seen. In that movie, a gang sold drugs and made tons of money. Well, a ton of money sounded good to him, but it also sounded somewhat dangerous. And at the end of the movie, basically everyone died.
You see how...
He decided that death was not what he had in mind.
You see how dark this game gets sometimes? See that story? Don't underestimate this game, guys. Sometimes it just gets to a dark spot. Really. I kid you not. If you check our channel, you see a lot of Aery games that we completed, and I don't know the exact name of the one. I gotta check. Maybe I'll check after this completion. Like, this completion won't take it long anyway. We're at level 6. This is level 7. We got 6 achievements already out of the 11. It's like I said, super straightforward game. Chill to complete. It's a good game to unwind. I use it to unwind. I go live every day. I go crazy if I have to do a game like Hawked every day. So this helps me unwind a bit, relax. What is this? Little toys here. Samurai toys. Oh, we got something illegal going on in here. I mean, I think this is kind of illegal, yes. Are we? Look at this. We're at the cartel. You see what I say about this game? Holy smokes, man. They got a whole stash in here. Look at this. It's not even hidden well. Money stacks on the table. Oh my days. Got a gang house here. It's like a scene from Breaking Bad here with the mat. I don't know. I don't know what this is all, but you see what they say about this game? Don't underestimate this game. It's like it turns dark really quickly. I didn't make that up, bro. Like I'm just flying around here and observing what I'm seeing here. You see, I'm just flying around observing. Is that white here? Is that correct? What I'm seeing here? Or looks a bit dodgy to me. You see you see all of this? You just learn about the world playing Aery. You learn about the world, also the dark spots in the world. Yep. Oh damn! Oh damn! This one turns dark. What is this? Look at this, guys. Oh my god! What's the Peggy on this level? On this game? Wait, let me go in. Look at that. There's a guy. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I want to grab the collectible first. Yeah, an Uzi. This is definitely Yakuza. What is going on here? Okay, let me grab the collectible and try to get some good view. I'm flying too fast now. Is that a guy with a bag over his head? Yes, there's a guy with a bag over his head. And he is... yes, bad stuff happened. And there's a body in a vat of acid. I'm not sure if it's acid, but I can only imagine. Listen, man, I wanted to keep this game light-feeded and all that stuff, but look at this. This is a scene from Call of Duty Black Ops 1, almost. A Mason. Yeah. There's this one Aery game. The Aery games go all over the place. You have this one with the Vikings, which is nice. This is Path of Corruption. There's, I guess, Path of Corruption. Yeah, the name says it. It starts off really light, and then this guy is almost like Breaking Bad, maybe. Start thinking about the military, then about haunted houses, and now it goes worse and worse. So yeah, they have a certain theme to it. And the only thing I can say is there is this one Aery game, and it goes about... Not all the Aery games are dark. Not all the Aery games are dark. But this one Aery game about how all the humans go extinct. What ways human can go extinct. That one is one for the books. We played it and we completed it, and it was just me flying around being completely shocked about what I've been seeing, and then at the end of it I felt like, man, and now I feel bad. But I think it's kind of funny. It's super unexpected. Okay, we've already been in that house. This house was the doll slash drug slash money house, I believe. So I guess we don't have to go in here. Now I'm gonna be super curious to see what's in the other houses. Cinco toys. Yeah, right. These are fake toys where they just... This is their coverage. You know, it's the coverage. Yeah, we've been inside this place already. This is another entrance. Alright, we're gonna go out. Yes, guys. If only Hawk had proper gameplay, I would have the same good vibe as in this game. It's just we play a lot of different... We play a lot of difficult games these days, huh? A lot of difficult, challenging games, and it gets to my head as well. It's normal. I think nowadays I think differently about being angry and stuff. I used to think of it like a very bad habit and stuff, but now I think of it as it just means that you want it badly, right? I wouldn't say go angry. Oh, look at that, another victim, and it's a little bit similar like the last room. Let's be honest. It's a little bit similar. Can we go back? Okay, one more tour. Quickly. Yeah, I cannot go any slower. Yeah. Not a good spot to be in for that guy. I hope Jack, whoever the guy is, who is... we're flying through the life of Jack then. I hope he turns his life around, man. This doesn't look good for him. He started off so nice. It started off with the supermarket, with a nice house. He was living, nice family, everything. And now it turns to this. Look at that. Look at this place. What am I seeing? It's Path of Corruption. You know what you clicked on, right? This Path of Corruption. It's dark. It's supposed to be dark, I guess. Let's see. What are we going to do now? 27 out of the 35. Okay, we're getting close. This is a... What is this? Very small back room or something. Alright. There's just one more building. Now I hope they chill down a little bit, because the last couple of rooms were already bad enough as it is. Doesn't have to get any worse from this, man. You are absolutely stereotypical mafioso. You've done a great job. I have a hard time staying on the right side. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I think this might be the last building, and hopefully there's 5 collectibles in it. Maybe something in the back. No. Alright, I think we go inside. I have to do a little bit of this. Oh. Okay, I guess we go over here. And we have another lab. Another one of these labs. I mean, is that it? We're used to worse. We've seen your other rooms. hold up. There's 2 more collectibles. I really hope they're in here, because otherwise, you know the drill. Oh damn, they're not in here. This guy got it all. Holy smokes, look at that table, absolutely stacked. Jack Daniels as well. Like the typical bottle. I know some drinks, yeah. Okay guys, now it comes to this spot where we have to find 2 collectibles. And they're somewhere around this whole area basically. Where are the last 2 collectibles? If we find these 2 collectibles, we can leave this dark gangster territory and see what happens with the life of Jack. We go... Was I really in all of these buildings? It's always the toughest spot in any Aery game. You kinda have to guess like, where did we miss out? It's just 2 collectibles, that's all. Don't stress it. 2 collectibles somewhere hidden in the corner. Small corner that I didn't spot. Is there like any room where I was a bit too fast of judgment? I think it might have been this lower end. There's also people like, you can also play this with like a walkthrough next to it, but that completely passes the purpose of why you even play this game, right? You want to kind of relax, just vibe with it. And imagine playing this and then having a collectible guide next to you and be like, I need to go this way and now I need to go this way, and it's super structured. I don't like, let's not do that. But yeah, there is a level skip feature as well. You could use that if it gets too difficult for you. Here, yes, I spot something and it's in the back and it's in a very, very nasty place. All the way in the dark corner. Okay. Makes me wonder if the last collectible is probably also in the back alley. Has to be. Let me go back. So the one collectible was over here in the corner. Let's just go all the way around and then see. Oh, my bird. Oh, he just likes to spin. Okay, stop it. Uh-oh. We're stuck. It automatically goes... let's not go too far then. I don't think he likes going outside too far. Okay. Whoa. I don't know. It's uncontrollable, guys. What can I do? Okay, I guess that was the safe... Yeah. This is the only way that we could get out of there, by smacking into the building. Alright. Where are these gangsters hiding the last collectible? Come on. We got enough of this level. We know what it is now. It has to be around here. It has to be on the side. Like I missed that one collectible. Has to be. Let me turn around, have a good look. Nope. We've seen this building from one side. We've already flew over this area. Did we check the rooftop properly? I would say so. Yeah. Check the rooftop, absolutely. Let me first go here on this side. In the back. I cannot go over there. That's too far. Maybe I can go over there from... Look. No, I'm getting... They push me back. I cannot go that far. I see it. I see it. Look at that. What is that glimmer coming out of the rooftop? That is nothing that you guys need, you gangster boys. That is something that belongs to us. We're gonna go from this, hey, restricted, keep out, they say. No way. No way. This is our terrain. Ouch. No! No, 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 no. Where did I spawn? Oh my god. Do I remember where that was? I could almost touch it. I was so close to it. It's there. It's there. I don't want to crash. Let's go from the other side. We know where it's at. It's a little side room. Yes, yes. How did I not see that one in the first place, right? Okay, we took everything. And we came out alive.
There was one more option that was on Jack's mind. What if he just took it from the bank? How difficult could it really be to do a bank heist? He would buy a cheap plastic gun, walk into the bank with a sock on his head, and demand the cash. Clearly, everyone would be way too scared to deny his request. And in the end, he would simply leave the bank with bags filled with money.
The bank heist. Oh Jack, oh Jack, oh Jack. Turn your life around. This is absolutely the path of corruption and this is not good, man. He wants to rob a bank. That is so outdated, guys. Are you still thinking robbing a bank? That's from the past, man. Don't do it. Like, they got everything these days. How on earth are you even gonna do that? But hey, I'm not even sure if that is something of nowadays, right? Is it still happening? Bank heist? Yeah, I guess so. I guess criminals still find a way. Well, I think, like, if you're inventive enough to do a bank heist, there's so many other ways where you could earn a lot of money, but that is, like, less risky. But hey, who am I to speak, man? So, yes, we are in a bank. The path they went with this game, Aery path of corruption, they decided, hey, let's make a dark criminal team. I still haven't seen a forest level, I kid you not. We've been playing 10 of these games on the channel now. Still, I don't think I've seen a forest level. Well, that if I would make a Aery game, I would probably be my first game that I would make is a little bit like a forest. Like a good feeling for it. I don't know. Maybe it's worse to play through, right? I guess, like, honestly, like, it's not like we're playing with the crazy special Unreal Engine, or I don't know, like, it's just what is this engine called? I forgot the engine name, but you know, it's that. Oh, we're going into the vault. We're going into the vault. This is where the magic happens. Bombs, C4, detonation, opening that, golden bars, everything. Collectibles, you got the whole deal in here. Big stacks of cash. You got the jewelry. And in this jewelry, you already know what's inside, right? So how is that something common? I didn't see that often, man. Jewelry inside the bank? I mean, it's quite smart. I mean, it's not even... it's actually... Why not? I mean, why not? So yeah, jewelry, watches, Rolexes, whatnot. All these luxurities. 30 collectibles in this level, not too bad. And this is one of those levels where where the collectibles appear one after another. So I don't think we're gonna get in trouble in this one. Most often, that is nice. Where do they want us to go? This way? Yeah, okay. And of course, bank heists. It makes me think about like 2 games, I would say. Maybe like Grand Theft Auto and then that Payday. We played a Grand Theft Auto game on the channel, but sadly, not on the channel. It's in the live streak. We've been live for 570... damn. 74 days? No, longer. 77 days. 577 days in a row. Or 78. 77, I believe. And the first month was sadly not on YouTube. I was an idiot and I only streamed it on TikTok. so there's no proof that we went live. It's only the people that were there in the first month. We streamed January till February 1st on TikTok only. We completed like 4 games. Marvel Rivals, Grand Theft Auto 3, Definitive Edition, and Bioshock Remastered. And X-Defiant. X-Defiant was like a free-to-play first-person shooter of Ubisoft, and they did a server closure. That's the very first month of our channel achieved trophies, and it's sadly not on YouTube. And then we switched, and I was like, whoa, if I stream on YouTube, they're gonna keep a video of it. That's so nice. And we have actually some proof that we've been live and stuff. I'm gonna do that more often. And then eventually YouTube became the main platform. I was like, why am I... Then I was thinking about all of these different platforms, and I was like, why am I even on TikTok, man? Our type of content is not really TikTok content now, is it? Because if you look at TikTok, what is TikTok? TikTok is like people just swiping all the time. It's not long form, right? Nobody's gonna... I mean, there might be some people using TikTok and then stay in the same stream or in the same video for like an hour. It is totally possible, but it's not like the main reason why most people use TikTok. Most people use TikTok like just swiping through and just seeing this and that for a couple of seconds. Like, we are not about that. We're slow paced. We are diving into the experience, immersive, and we complete everything 100%, and all the collectibles. Like you see, the bank has a lot, but it has no more collectibles.
Jack smiled for a while he thought about having bags filled with money in his hands. But then he thought about other people, about what his parents would say if he told them how he got the money, about society and how our world would change if everyone would just simply take what they desired. The thought scared him, and he was sure that this was not the way he wanted to go.
Oh, we see this fantasy that I think I still like this. I like this game. I like this one. It gives you the good morality, right? It goes to like, oh, if you go into the dark path, okay, you have your bags filled with money, but hey, what if everybody would do this, and like the world would go to hell and all that. Look at this. Now it's like the world in an apocalyptic state. That's apparently what would happen if everybody would go to the bank and steal money. Yep. Look at that. Absolutely shitty. Oh, an ambulance. Oh, damn. Corpses all over. Body bags. You see how dark this game gets again? They so like to do that with Aery. I'm so surprised always. For me, on the outside, when I look at this game, I'm like, okay, it's you fly around in this game. It's gonna be peaceful. It's gonna be relaxing, and they for some reason they always go to that dark side. I don't know why. Kind of find it funny though. All it is a subject. But yes, game that gives you a little bit good morality is good, because that is absolutely what we lack nowadays in society, right? A lot of people, they don't even care if they would get rich, and don't know, they don't care how and whatnot. I see so many times these days on the news, like people, they've been robbing an old lady or something like that. Like, how on earth could you even do that? Like, what the hell? Like, these people are absolutely missing something. So it starts with teaching young children, right? Like, what's wrong and what's right. So I mean, I kind of like that when it's a little bit woven into the game. I think it's good. That is good stuff. We need more of that. So I don't know, man. This we have 55 collectibles in this one. I'm a little bit on the outside of the world right now, and we are going to just fly on the outside, and then hopefully I just get all 55 without missing one. That would be miraculous, but we'll see. This is not going to be an easy level. We could go completely on the outside, but I don't know, maybe we should try to divide them into sections. I mean, in some of these buildings we can also go inside. They would not do that to us, right? They would not make a collectible inside a broken building like this, please. Okay, let's just imagine that the developers did not do that. On the tower, no. But yes, people, that's what you can expect here on this channel. I know it's a crazy goal. Oh, wow. What is this, man? That was unnecessary. People on poles. That is super unnecessary. What is this, man? Look at the barbaric. Okay, I'm not sure that would happen if everybody would steal, man. That is a bit too much, I would say, but... Judgment Day is here. Holy smokes. Okay. Wait, turn around. Was that another collectible? Damn. I mean, I'm not soft, man. I can handle that type of stuff. I mean, we play every type of game here. There's lots of games with gruesome stuff, but it's just always a big surprise when you play something like this, like an Aery game, that it just has a different vibe to it, and then all of a sudden it's like corpses all laying around and all these horrors. I guess it's in the name of the game. Path of Corruption. Path to Corruption. Alright, I think we have the outside a little bit done. Right, I checked the upper end and then I'm a bit on the lower end. Kind of hard. Like, I have a lot of experience now. I can say I'm an Aery veteran because I played 10 of these games on the channel. So at some point you're not a rookie at flying around and grabbing collectibles anymore, right? So I guess I'm safe to say that I kind of know what I'm doing. But we can also miss one for a bit, and then I don't want to miss one. I still want to check. Can we go outside here? Yes. So that's also, you gotta be careful with that. If they place a collectible here, that's so nasty. In one of these parking spots, it's possible though. They've done it before. Okay, there's none in here. Oh, they're on the rooftops as well of these apartment buildings. This can be hard level. We're gonna go deeper into the city soon. I just want to be sure, like, not here on the outer edge. No. Okay, let's go on the roof. I guess just one on the roof is nice, huh? Just one on the roof. There's one over there on the roof. And then I think we've done this section here, in this beginning section. There's still a store, arcade store. I could go inside, but let's hope there's no collectible in there. But guys, I'm glad that games like these also exist. If it was only games that was tough to complete and whatnot, that would be impossible to keep a live streak like this. These games absolutely help. Glad we discovered that relatively soon. And it's easier for me to keep a live streak like that. Because this, I mean, we had one Aery game where I tilted though. I gotta be honest. There was one Aery game where I got really pissed. And I started screaming almost. I think I was flying around for the last collectible for a solid 2 hours, I think. I even used the guide on that one. I could not find that last collectible to save my life. It was just impossible. I checked the guide. Even with the guide, it was just impossible for me to find that last collectible. It was crazy. It was crazy. I think it's like the 4th Aery game or something, if somebody's interested to see that. Oh, if you want to see somebody go through struggle, that's the one. Yeah, I know we've been here before. I'm just checking a little bit higher up. Like, for example, in this thing here. Yes, oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. In this silo, there is one. I could so easily be missed. I was checking a little bit higher up this time, because the first time I flew over, I checked high, but not that high, you know. Now I just made sure. I think we got everything now on this section. We can go deeper inside. I mean, at the end of the day, like the chances are really high that we're gonna miss one collectible and we need to fly around a bit. Let's just enjoy the view here and enjoy the Armageddon. And oh my days, man. That's also necessary. An acid fate in a tub. All right, we're almost halfway. Come on, man. 55 though. 55 collectibles. This is just a what's it? Caravans all over the place. Yeah, some people like to live like that. What is this? This is like typical American, right? Like some sewers or something. Alright, I'm a bit more aggressively just picking up whatever we see here. So right after this game, I'm gonna recharge a bit. Then we're gonna do the Donkey Kong Bonanza debut. Don't forget, Donkey Kong Bonanza debut. It's gonna be a, I would say, at least 4 to 6 hour stream. Good focused gameplay, full completion. Yes, it is a completion session. No, it's not a completion session. It is it's a premium stream of ours, and we go for the challenge cards. Nintendo has a challenge card system. It runs until September 31 or 31st. And they give you a limited time challenge to get all the cards, and this is basically an achievement / trophy system, but then for Nintendo. But they call it challenges. Like it's exactly the same thing as achievements and trophies. So we jumped on top of it because it's just the concept of achievements and trophies that is what interests us. Doesn't matter if it's called challenges. And I'm not gonna call the channel now Achieve Trophies Challenges or Challenge Trophies Achievements, or that is too much. Sorry, Nintendo, was a bit too late with that. We already created the channel. So just gonna call it, we're just gonna keep it this way. But we definitely add the Nintendo challenges, and I like it. I like it a lot. I look forward to it, but I'm gonna rest a little first. Just before I started the stream, I literally did a 12-hour stream. So I'm already streaming 12 hours plus right now. In a row. And you're looking at me 13 and a half hours in. So I always kept saying this to people, people that join my stream. You don't even know me yet. You know me by me being at 60%. I can do so much better if I get my system right. If I can get the schedule like top tier, I can be I can be better. Not to say like, where are we even, like, I don't know, but we can be better still. Overall, the overall whole package. Alright, I gotta be honest, we started off really structured by dealing with one territory after another, and then I just went into the city from left to right. So now it's gonna become interesting to see if we're gonna get all the collectibles. It was just too much for me. This city is too big. There's too much chaos. I was like, yeah, let's just fly into it. We grab whatever we see and we'll see if we make it. Absolute Armageddon, because ships are going into land. It's like a apocalypse, zombie apocalypse. Like they got no control over the ship and they just went straight into it. Alright, we are at our last 10 collectibles. Come on. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, please. There was a little, what is that? Really far into the distance, there is something that might help us. I just want to check real quick. I mean, it is pretty far, but I've seen it appear. A lighthouse. There's a lighthouse over there. Can you reach it? Wow. Alright, we can reach a little island with a lighthouse on it and absolutely no collectibles. Interesting. That is really interesting. So it's just here. Okay. Oh, I guess that's possible. Last 10 collectibles and I'm completely relaxed still. I start stressing when I fly around and it's for 54 out of the 55. Then that's when I start stressing, of course. I see 2 blinking spots there in the distance. Okay, we know, like, this was honestly, if you look at this whole area, I get the picture. It is just not it's not the nicest one. I hope it has a happy ending, this game. I hope it has a happy ending. Jack, imagine something nice next level, please. Imagine something nice. Not the end of the world, not a gang heist, not a drug lab. Please imagine something. Now we need a good ending to this story. Okay, I see a bunch of blinking stuff. It's like right in the middle of the city. Did I count all of them? I hope. We're at the last 6, man. The last 6. Oh, is that a nice bird? Oh no, damn. I thought it was a bird. It was graffiti or something. Cannot be the only one that was seeing that. I see 1, 2, 3. Very good. 4. Are we missing 1? There's no way I'm missing 1, man. Look. Uh-oh. We missed 2. We missed 2 still. Oh, we missed 1. I see the last one. We got all of them, I think. Oh my god, we are good at Aery. We can fly around and grab collectibles. Crazy. 55. And we didn't get stuck. Judgment Day is here. And the last one is in the back. I cannot believe it. I thought I was gonna get stuck on this level for sure. That's the last one. Hey doggy. Alright, is the next level the last one? And we got a pretty decent completion. Not too bad then. Like, it depends, of course, if we get stuck on the last level. I don't think we got stuck for long. I always hate getting stuck on a game like this, but only at the gang level, the end a little bit.
Jack smiled for a while he thought about having bags filled with money in his hands. But then he thought about other people, about what his parents would say if he told them how he got the money, about society and how our world would change if everyone would just simply take what they desired. The thought scared him, and he was sure that this was not the way he wanted to go.
I have a crazy deja vu. I have a crazy deja vu. Guys, is this normal? Huh? What is going on? What? Hello? This is not normal. Hello? Is this... Am I dreaming? I cannot even press start in this game, by the way. What is this? Act 10 is exactly the same as the last act? Like, what? I wasn't expecting a lot, guys. I was expecting a lot. But I was not expecting the exact same level again. That cannot be, right? Should I quit out? It's the exact same level. Is this the exact same level? With the exact same thing the guy was saying? If there was ever a time to use the level skip button, it's now, right? Is it the same level? If it's the same level, I'm gonna skip it, guys. I'm gonna use that level skip button feature, which I've never used in an Aery game ever. Bro, this is the exact same level. It's the exact same level. It's with the corpses and everything. Wait. What is this, man? They cannot do this to me. Let me check if there's a collectible in that silo. If there's a collectible in that silo, we're gonna use the level skip feature, man. That is unacceptable. Bro, they give you the exact same level. That is unacceptable, bro. Come on. They always surprise me though. Holy smokes. Yeah, it's the exact same level. Even the 55 collectibles and exactly in the same spot. I'm not an idiot. Sorry, I'm a bird. I'm not a donkey, okay? I don't have to do the same thing. We use the level skip feature, I believe. How do you do that? There is a level skip feature if you press LB, RB. I have to look it up. Guys, I'm looking it up because I'm not... We're not playing the exact same level twice if we don't have to, for no reason, with same collectibles and stuff. It's a bit weird. This is a bit weird. Aery Path of Corruption. Let me check that real quick. What on earth is this, man? I have to press A, Y, LB, RB. Skip level feature. We get the achievement.
Only one thought remained. It wasn't the most exciting one, and clearly not the easiest road he could have chosen, but it was an earnest and safe way to earn money and reach his goals. Jack decided to earn the money with good old-fashioned hard work. He applied for a position with more responsibility, and slowly but steadily started to climb up the career ladder.
Okay, now we got a new level. Then we get the happy ending. Jack decided to just do a normal job. No gangs, no bank heist, just a normal job. Get back to work. I mean, you know, did it ever all go to your minds like that? Oh, what am I going to do with my life? Am I going to rob a bank, or should I just do a normal job? I think it's a bit extreme still. It never went through my mind. I never really thought like, should I rob a bank? Never went through my mind. I don't know, man. I was never that type of guy. I was never that type of guy to be like, oh, should I steal? Should I... I was always thinking like, if I steal, I would not be proud of myself, man. That's disgusting. Why would I do that? I would not even want to be rich if I know I haven't done it in a bad way. I'd rather be like, I personally feel a sense of pride. I think it's important to have a sense of pride and that you're proud of doing good stuff. Nice, we got a game here. What's this? Flappy Bird on a arcade. Very nice office. Jack, you did a good job. You became employee of the month a lot of times. Look at that. What a life turnaround. You didn't choose the path of corruption. This life is looking so much better. It is taking your soul, but it is better. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice office. Maybe it's a good job. I don't know. It depends. There's lots of jobs, right? There's also lots of bad jobs. So you go to the women restroom here. I mean, we're a bird. I'm not sure what gender, but we should be okay. So this is what it looks like. All right, we're absolutely in the men's restroom here. Okay, this is a level. It's gonna be nice because it's the collectibles will appear one after another, and they basically fly you through the level. So it's a great tour. Lovely office. Yes, we've seen this now. We got a fruit basket as well. These employees are very healthy. We got a football table. And we have... I mean, they do work here, right? It's not only about partying and whatnot. Because I do see a lot of distractions here. Where is where they do beer pong here? Is that what I'm seeing? Now I start to doubt if Jack actually did the right thing. Because, I mean, it's okay to have some leisure time, but there is a... you can also do too much, huh? Where do they do the work? Show us where they do the work. Okay, I guess we go to the actual office now instead of whatever this is. It's a great place, but hey man, that is... What is this? He became a... What's it? Interviewer, that type of stuff. Making a video, a show. Look at that! That's us! Achieve! Achieve! Where's trophies? Oh. It's concept art, maybe. Oh, that's where they do the work. Look at that. Big monitor. I need a monitor like that, guys. My monitor currently is absolutely in a bad state, which is why I'm also complaining about in the streams. I need a new monitor. Not a curved one like this. Look at this. It's a curved one. I'm not sure about these curved ones. I've never used one, but I've seen some info about it. It's not really for me, right? It's more about immersive gaming and whatever. Compatibility with streams is not that great. I sacrifice my own comfort for you guys to have the best possible, like what it looks like. I think if I have a curved monitor, I have different size output, whatnot. It's just gonna get complicated. Whenever I was looking at the monitor or any equipment, I'm like, always my top question is, how do I make it look good for the stream? And then a second, like, how do I make it look nice for me playing? I just wish the best for the content. Gotta sacrifice, man. Alright, this is where they actually do the work. Okay, I get it now. We got all these laptops. This is where they do the work. Yes, this looks like work. Increase company profits. Yes, that's what they always do. Stocks and you know what. Okay, I almost started to doubt that they were actually working here. But they do work. Yeah, it's an actual office. With these office blocks and cubicles and whatnot. Alright, we got the big ass copy machines. Yes, absolutely. 100 office verified. Nobody is watching something silly on the computer as well. Everybody's really busy with their work. Great. Now I am satisfied being the bird director of this place. Time to move, and we are already working. Nobody can complain to us. We have 28 out of the 40 collectibles here. So we're working right now. Got a server room here. Massive servers. They're definitely not from EA because they always turn down their servers after half a year. So this must be some other company. Okay, we've seen that before. Employee of the month. He's really excited about his employee of the month. He wants me to fly by it like 10 times. We know your employee of the month. We know, we've seen it now. Show us something else. Alright. We go to the outer office. I mean, it's like the front door. Well, it looks typical. I mean, I can't say a thing about this one. Big emergency axe seems a bit extreme though. I don't know. So giant emergency axe, is that really okay? I guess. I don't know. Oh, look at that fart cushion. That's, come on, man. They got their sense of humor in here in this office. They got a pool table as well, man. They got every single table that you can think of. Football table, squash table, tennis table, I mean. They got the pool, billiard, like pool table, Christmas tree with presents. They do, okay, they work, but they have thought about everything that you can think of here. Donuts. One more, and we smack the monitor. Boom, Jack. Full completion.
It wasn't easy, and he had to overcome a lot of unforeseen obstacles. But just a couple of years later, Jack had already reached his goal. He had built his own house. It was a dream that he had turned into reality, simply by believing in himself and by putting in the necessary effort. Jack felt proud and happy. Be like Jack.
Be like Jack. He felt proud, he accomplished everything, and it was nice. And they drop us, we got the full completion of the game, but they drop us in another level. What am I seeing? Wait. 22 collectibles. This is apparently the final level. I think they made a mistake earlier. I think they accidentally... It's just funny. It's just funny. Like, listen guys, this is so funny. This is the actual last level of the game. It's the dream scenario where you just live in a nice neighborhood and you have a normal life where everything is fine and no criminality. That's the dream. He built his own house. We've seen, if you know from the second level, Jack built his own house. Now I could, if I was a hardcore completionist, I could quit right now. I'm like, oh, we get the done and dusted, we get the full completion, quit. Guys, achieve trophies is not only about getting all the achievements and trophies, it's all about also 100% getting the full experience playing the full game, even on these smaller games. So I am going to play this level as well and grab the 22 collectibles. It's my duty. I want to say one thing though. I think they made a mistake, the developers. It's a crazy mistake. They basically copied the same level twice in a row. So I cannot even begin to, like, this is crazy, right? Is that crazy? It cannot be a glitch. It cannot be a glitch. I think they literally had the same level twice by accident in a row. I just don't understand how like a group of people that make a game like that can make a mistake like that. I don't understand. Like when I make a stream or something and I make a mistake, and I would notice something like that, you know. I would think like I think one person that would make this, or like if even multiple people making something like this would notice. It's kind of strange to me. But hey, I don't know. At the end of the day, we're not making the games, we're just completing them, so... But yeah, we've seen this neighborhood before. This is like the second level. It's the new thing is probably going to be the house of Jack that he built. Is it finished, yes or not? That is the question. Or is it still in an unfinished state? It's a nice, what's it called, evening, nice evening, night feeling, full moon, everybody, rich cars, random fire trucks all over the place. Yeah, we've seen it. Where's Jack's house? This is pawn transaction. You got a pawn store over here. I forgot the exact location of Jack's store. Jack's house. Is this the house? Is this Jack's house? No, right? That was not Jack's house. That was the guy with the pizza on his roof. Yeah, look at that. The pizza's still on the roof. Still pizza on the roof, my guy. 16 out of the 22 collectibles. Got a trampoline. Sadly, we're a bird, so we can, like, if I crash on the trampoline, that's my end. Cannot really bounce on it. There's gonna be a moment when we see Jack's house and be like, yeah, that was absolutely Jack's house. This was the house. This is maybe this one. Was it this one? 4 more collectibles. No, I don't want to say goodbye to this game. No. No, I think it's fine. I think 11. This was a great. This was a very good duration of the game. Minus the double level. Like the double level was kind of silly. And also, like if you don't know the level skip feature, then having to do 55 collectibles for the same at the same time for the same level, that's kind of makes the experience a bit worse, I would say. All right, we see the last collectible. It's inside. I still did I see Jack's house? Is it that house? Which house was it? I still want to know for sure, man. Probably somebody that was really sharp knows exactly what was Jack's house. I think it's this one. Guys, it's this one. This is the finished Jack house. It has every single play thing for the children. I don't know which one is Jack's house. It's like multiple houses. Maybe one of those is Jack's house. I think they built all of these houses though. If I compare it to the beginning, it's for sale. I think all of these houses are new and one of them belongs to Jack. Oh no, wait, all of these is two. It's two houses next to one another. One of these two houses is for Jack, okay? You can fantasize about which one it is, because we are going to end this game now by grabbing the last collectible. And like officially the game is already completed because top left corner we got all the achievements, but hey, I consider it now completed. And we add another completion to our list. I mean, it's a small game, not every game has to be difficult and stressful. You can also relax and complete games. And we do that with Aery. Aery, Path of Corruption is done. We get back straight into the main menu. We got the completion, we got what we came for. Now let's do an achievement overview like we always do. Say goodbye to Aery, and for sure you know the Aery franchise, right? We're gonna see the Aery franchise soon again. Like it's just maybe a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months, it depends. This game is, they make games faster than I complete them. So, we're looking forward to the next one. This, I'm gonna also say what I think about this game, but also, yeah, the achievements. But wait, first things first, let's check the level select. So it is saying 10 levels, which is surprising to me. So we went all the way from the mall, suburb, the desert, island, the mansion, future, heist, the city, the office, and the town was in the end. We have seen the city twice. For some reason,
Jack smiled for a while.
That was the same level twice.
Bags filled with money in his
Okay, we've seen it. We don't have to see that again. Let's do the achievement review.
What his parents would say if he told them how he got money.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
All right, another game completed. You can see the exact count of all the games that we completed. It's super up to date. I update this daily. You can see it on our website, achievetrophies.com. It's still work in progress, but I would say the landing page is 99%, 90% done. And the haul of completions that we made is also 90% done and fully up to date, I would say. Like, not fully up to date, 90% up to date, okay? You can check our website, achievetrophies.com. There, we're gonna have this library, basically, with all the videos and all that stuff and everything that we completed so far within this wicked journey. And I keep saying, man, if I would quit the journey right now, it would be a nice journey, but not an epic. If it's gonna be epic if we add crazy amounts of games to it, and quality games as well, and small games and big games and everything that you can think of. And one of these games is Aery, Path of Corruption, considered a smaller type of game. That's exactly why the thumbnail looks like that. It's a completion session. Completion sessions are smaller games. I know I don't want to do a lot of these in a weekly basis. I don't want to do let's say 3 of these or 4. I think right now we have maybe 3, but it's because I'm really busy behind the scenes doing stuff. Maybe in the future. So far I haven't taken a vacation of this in all of these days. But maybe in the future, in the near future, I would like to take a week off. And then I'm still gonna go live, but I only, like 1 week, I do only completion sessions of 1 hour games. I just quickly go live, and then the rest of the day I go to the beach or something. Maybe in the near future I'll do that to have a tiny vacation myself. But then I'll still be live every day. You know, still, you see what I'm saying? So let's zoom in on this completion, Aery Path of Corruption. I could scroll down and tell you all, like, show all the other Aery games that are complete, but let's not do that. Let's just focus on this one. And yeah, you got full completion. Like, there's not a lot to say about how we completed this game. This is one of these games that's super straightforward. It's also the charm of a game like this. Trying to complete games is a super satisfying hobby. I would highly recommend it. Like, you gotta have some time to do it, of course, but it also depends. You can also do it if you don't need a lot of time. If you don't have a lot of time, you can still do it, but then you have to decide for some games. Like, for some games you have to decide, okay, I go for this completion, and for the other one, like, I just play the game to enjoy it, but I'm not gonna complete it because it's a grind fest, for example. Then I would avoid that game. But there's also good games with great achievement and trophy design where you can just enjoy the entire playthrough. You don't even need a guide. Like, I think needing a guide for a specific game is not nice, but like, you can play around that. You can play it smart, and then, like, it is a lot of satisfaction. I get tons of satisfaction about completing a game and looking back at that completion and then just thinking about it, like thinking about all the stuff that I had to do, thinking about the struggles, thinking about that. That's my absolutely my favorite hobby. So looking at this list, it's super straightforward, but it's still like, you just load up the game, you just fly around, get the collectibles, and you get the full completion on top of it. So it's nice. It's just a nice little addition, and it's I personally don't like the levels, the level quit feature that you have. So I just pointed out still, for if anybody wants to know, I'm not judging, right? Like, I play the games the way I do, and I stream it the way I do. I think it's better for the stream. Like, let's be honest, if I would do a level quit feature and stream that, who would like that? That would ruin the game experience, right? But it does exist. For the people that want to use it, you have to hold A, Y, and LB and RB. I'm not entirely... This game is also on PlayStation, right? Let me double check. No, this franchise is not on PlayStation. That's surprising. Okay, the game is not on PlayStation, so I don't have to explain what buttons you have to press on PlayStation then. All right, so it's just an Xbox game, and maybe Steam, you know, but we don't like Steam. Like, I don't know all the games if they have Steam or Play. We're achieve trophies here. Achievements on Steam we also do at some point though. So you can skip the levels. A, Y, L, B are skipping levels. We did it once, but we had a pretty valid reason to do so. What was the game like? Yeah, you just play every single level, you collect all the collectibles in that level, and you get the achievements, just like that. Then when there's this one thing where, I think it's Act 10 or 9, where literally once you pick up collectible 55, they drop you in the exact same level for the second time. I thought I was having a deja vu. It was just basically a mistake in the game. Definitely the first time ever in hundreds of thousands of games that I played that I got dropped into the exact same level twice in a row in a game. It actually never ever happened to me. So hats off, Aery, for taking another milestone and being super original on that aspect. Just copy paste the exact same level twice in a row. You absolutely caught me by surprise. And it was luckily we knew that you could skip the level, because I skipped that level. Absolutely. Like, I'm not an idiot. So we skipped that level. What was this game? Like, let me say one thing about this Aery franchise as a franchise. It's a big franchise. They have 31 games. 31 games, and this was our... How many completions do we got on this franchise? This is our 11th Aery game. So 11 Aery games completed so far in this journey. They're all on all of these are on YouTube. And of course, the first one is not as good as the last one. The same goes for me streaming these. I mean, maybe my second Aery playthrough was trash. I don't know. I haven't watched that back or something, but I could do it one day just for fun. So far, which games did we play? We played Aery Little Bird, Broken Memories, Sky Castle, A Journey Beyond Time, Calm, Dreamscape, Calm Mind 2, A New Frontier, Vikings, Last Day of Earth, and this was Path of Corruption. And that was it. That was it. That's all. So we played them in release order, and we keep doing that. So yes, I think the worst one that I want to point out, the worst one that we played so far, isn't that Sky Castle? I gave Sky Castle a 1 out of 5 stars. That is still quite high. I want to figure out which was the worst one. Calm Mind? No, Calm Mind was good. No, Calm Mind was terrible. Okay, I gave it a 0.5. 0.5. That is really bad. Yes, so I think if you want to watch the worst Aery game ever, you gotta watch Aery Calm Mind on our channel. That was the game. I always give a game between 1 to 5 stars after the playthrough. And I have the data of this of every single Aery game. I just do this for myself as well, so that I know exactly which Aery game was the best and which one was the best, which one was the worst, right after the experience. I think it's valuable, because otherwise, if I don't give a rating, then eventually I don't know how good the game is, right? So we do that here. I'm gonna tell you exactly which Aery games I like and which I don't like, okay? So my favorite, my least favorite Aery game ever is Calm Mind. Calm Mind was the biggest broken piece of trash that I've ever seen. That was such a bad game. Don't play Calm Mind. Or like, I think it might be fun to see it though. I'm gonna check it myself after the stream just for fun. I want to see how bad it was. So Calm Mind was my least favorite one. That I gave it a 0.5 out of 5 stars. My second least favorite ones, so the top 3 worst Aery games ever, it's, in my book, Calm Mind is the absolute number 1 worst. And then Sky Castle and Vikings are both shit. They're the same level of trash. Yeah, they're absolutely trash, both of them. Aery, Sky Castle, and Vikings. I would think the Vikings was a good name and that would be a good game, but this was a bad one. Vikings and Sky Castle are very bad. And then the best ones are Dreamscape. Aery Dreamscape is very good, and Aery A New Frontier is very good. And A Journey Beyond Time. I think the best one, my favorite Aery game out of the 11 is Aery Dreamscape. And then the second one, I would say A New Frontier. And then the third one, A Journey Beyond Time. You know why I know this? Because I gave those a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Which is a lot, right? I mean, 5 stars is the absolute peak. If I give something 5 stars, let me see. The games that I gave 5 stars was like... from the channel. Let me see. The Ezio collection. We completed the Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection. I gave that 5 stars. That's absolute premium quality. All 3 top games. BioShock Remastered, 5 stars for me. Batman Arkham Knight. I didn't stream that, sadly. 5 stars to me. What else do I got? 5 stars when I played on the channel. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Surprisingly, I gave it a 4.5. Yeah. It was great, but I just was a bit different than a lot of people were saying, like it's the best of the best. It was a little bit like I had some issues with the game. Still enjoyed it though, but yeah. Just want to point out the best and the worst Aery games out there. And the next Aery game, by the way, that we're going to be playing, the next Aery game, like I'm not going to say the date or anything or when this is going to happen. Just keep an eye out for the channel. The next Aery game that we're going to be playing is Calm Mind 3, apparently. Yeah. So they did Aery Calm Mind 1, 2, and 3. And 4 eventually. But we're going to play Aery Calm Mind 3. It's the next one. I hope it's good. I hope it's one of those better ones. This was a good one. This Aery game, so like I'm talking about other Aery games. Let's talk about this one. Do I like this one? I think this was a solid Aery game. Honestly, this was a very good one. I didn't get stuck. The collectibles were not in super annoying spots. The levels were a little bit more detailed than normal. It was not a lot of recycling going on. I would say it's between 2.5 and 3. It's not the best. It's near the best ones. This one. No frame rate issues, you know, just flying through it. No strange filter issues. The double level was strange. One of the levels was yellow though on this one. I think I'd just give this one a solid 2.5. You know, 2.5. A 2.5 star out of 5. It's just what you can expect from an Aery game. Just very, like, in the middle. It's just decent. It's just good. This was a good one. So I enjoyed this one. Alright, on to the next one. So, thanks for joining in today. Special thanks for Sami making me not feel alone, saying something in chat. Always I appreciate it. But everybody else that joined, you're all a part of this journey and all really appreciate it. Without you, would be really difficult for me to keep on going and going. But hey, another completion added to the list. Once again, you can check it on achievetrophies.com to see the entire list of completions. I'm going to still update so much stuff, guys. You don't even want to know. Timestamps on all the previous videos, playlists. Like, it is going to be so easy to just go through the library of completions and watch the highlights or check it. I know I need to make video content, but that's going to be the last part of it when I have some time to make some more video content out of it, because hey man, editing takes a long time. It's always hard. And I'm already going live every single day. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be live in not too long from now, and we're going to be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I know, Nintendo game, and they've done challenge cards, so we have to jump on top of it. It's a limited time of event, and we are not going to be one of these guys that's going to be like, oh, you know, when Nintendo started doing achievements, did you do the DK challenge? And I'm going to be one of those guys, yeah, I'm achieved trophies. No, sadly I was too late, or I did not do it. We are going to be the one that was saying we were right there when it started. So I would recommend you check out that DK Bonanza, because it's finally like a big quality game on the channel. We were a little bit lacking quality because some of the work had to be done. So I am sure I'm going to enjoy that one. And if you don't like DK Bonanza, keep an eye out for the channel. I know that we have a stream schedule. Timing is sometimes a bit off. Sometimes we cancel streams, but this is all going to go better in the near future. And then you can just always look ahead in time what games we're going to be playing. So that being said, I'm going to rest and then come back later and then check you guys in the next one. And I wish you all a good rest of the day.